Hope, do you know where you want to attend college?
I'm not sure yet. Are you going to live on campus?
I want to, but how much will that cost?
We should figure this out together.
That sounds great. Good morning, I'm Caitlin Arnold.
And I'm Hope Tinding.
We decided to do this life event planning because in the fall of 2013, I will be attending college and living on campus.
Even though I will not graduate until 2015, when I heard that Caitlin was researching moving into a dorm room, I was on board. My motto is never too early to start planning, and moving into a dorm room is a huge life event.
For the purpose of this presentation, we'll present as though we are both attending college and living on campus. We both intend to have roommates and to hopefully be able to use the budget that we created for this event.
We started by looking at the Fccla planning process. Our concern is we wanted to know how much money we were going to need. Our goal was to save enough money to fund our college dorm room. We would love to have a beautifully furnished but affordable dorm room. When we formed our plan, we identified our hoop as Caitlin and I, family, friends, school counselors, and advisor.
Our what was to research what items we needed for a college dorm room. We composed all information off of several websites and some in-store shopping. We compared prices to save as much money as possible. We intended to create a budget that suited us both the best.
We were using computer labs at our school and our home computers to research everything that's needed. Both of us have done some in-store shopping on items not found on the store website. And form a plan, this was our where.
And our win was that all college research was to be completed by November 2012. We decided on which college we were going to attend and start on some in-store shopping by the end of December 2012. All comparison shopping was completed by January 2013. We have met with our advisor every 2 weeks to make sure that we stayed on task.
Our why was easy to decide because moving into a dorm room takes a lot of planning. We wanted to know how much all items were going to cost so that we would be prepared when it came time to buy everything.
How we were going to do this was by dividing all tasks between ourselves. There were weekly meetings where we brought all information together that we had collected from the last weekly meeting and checked each other's progress.
We acted by gathering all information over the span of 3 months. We completed all of our research by the end of January, and we finalized our budget by the middle of February. We spoke to several people that are currently in college and living in dorm rooms. We looked up information from various websites, and we stayed on task with our meetings between each other and our advisor.
The first thing that we had to decide was which college to attend. We spoke with our guidance counselor, and we both spoke with our friends and family. After looking at several schools, both Hope and I decided on Tennessee Tech University.
We both really like the size of the university. TTU has a great nursing program for Caitlin and a great social worker program for me. The only other option we had close to home was MTSU.
To furnish our dorm room, we would need dimensions. On TTU's website, we found the room layout and room dimensions.
On this website, we discovered a list of items that are prohibited. We cannot paint any part of the room, use nails to hang items, or use tape. Also, we must have all personal items removed by the end of the academic school year. Rules for extension cords were also listed.
When we began to make our needs list, we had some difficulty. We kept having to remind each other that we were only listing items to furnish our dorm room. It was hard not to list personal items that we considered part of a room, but these were such things that we did not have to buy, such as pictures and mementos. While we made our needs list, we also made a wants list. We do hope to purchase all of these items, but we know that they are not essentials.
Again, our goal is to have a beautifully furnished but affordable dorm room, and we want to save enough money to furnish our college dorm room. We took our values and priorities into consideration. We definitely wanted to try and be under budget, to use resources we already had at our disposal, and to have or purchase all items on our needs and wants list before moving into our dorm room. We listed our financial challenges as work schedules are constantly changing, after-school activities could prevent us from working more hours, we do not know exactly how much all items are going to cost when we are prepared to buy, and unexpected emergencies could deplete our savings.
Out of all of our research, comparison shopping took the longest. We chose 5 different stores to compare prices. They were JCPenney's, Kmart, Kohl's, Target, and Walmart. We knew all stores would not have all items, but we wanted as many choices to choose from as possible. Because of advice from a college senior, we decided to have a color theme. Hope and I decided on a purple, gray, and white theme. Here's the comforter set, sheets, and pillows that we chose. We also chose our towels, washcloths, and hand towels from Kohl's and Kmart.
The price of that items was a big surprise to us. I did not realize the towels cost that much. We definitely wanted to include cleaning products and larger supplies because neither one of us had ever had any experience in purchasing those items. We just price matched what our families used, but when we get to college, that may change.
Because of advice from a college freshman, she gave us a lot of excellent advice. She said there was one thing that she could not live without, and that was her Swiffer. Walmart had the best prices on all Swiffer supplies. Other items with price match included a storage container, a bedside rug, a full-length mirror, a desk lamp, and a dry erase board. Either Target or Walmart had the best prices. Kmart and Walmart had the best prices on fans, space heaters, power strips, and extension cords.
When we completed all of our comparison shopping, we put it all in a budget format on Excel. The next 3 slides is our budget. This is when we realized we had greatly overestimated our total. Our total came to $357.87. We'd originally budgeted $800 for our dorm room. We know the items we've chosen may not be available, but with our values and priorities in mind, we still kept the most affordable items.
The financial plan was helpful because it was easier to see everything in consistent format. I've never actually made a budget for anything before. This was a lot easier than I had anticipated, and this is something I definitely will use in my future.
Even though we started our research in October, it still took us until January to be completely done. We are glad we started when we did, and we intend to use the remainder of our funds to buy some of our wants.
But our overall best source of information was interviewing college students that are currently living in dorm rooms. If we were to do this project again, we'd actually like to visit Tennessee Tech University's dormitories.
But overall, we feel that this project was a complete success.
Thank you for your time and attention.